be more aware of the treatment process from the setup itself. In fact, even before you even connect the machine, you have to look at your setup, where you're going to do this session. Are you doing it in the living room? Are you even comfortable? You don't want to place it in a table that is lower. It has to be in a way that you're comfortable first. And then also look at the surroundings. Is there too much happening around you? I mean, if you have children running all over the place, so the first thing for me, I believe, is they should look at the surrounding and then where they're doing their session. If you choose to do it in the living room, then pick a station, select a station that is more comfortable and more conducive first, before you even do any connection. Just make sure, if I'm going to do it in the dining table, is the height and everything, the height of the table, the height of the seat, am I comfortable? That's number one. Number two, down now to the connection. I've even gone through different forums, and one thing that I noticed is that people are too quick to give up when they don't get that instant result that they have already, fixed in their minds, that if I'm going to do this first session, I'm going to be dry and it's kumbaya for me,
Right.
But if they just, remain consistent, and first they just have to do the bare minimum first. Look at the setup, look at the surroundings, and then now do the proper connection, make sure the water levels are good, and then you try. If something is not working, it doesn't mean that the machine is faulty. It means that there is something, there is a step. Probably there is a step that you've skipped. So it's very important first to take care first of the setup itself. Once the setup is good, then now you can proceed. And through this session, this is why it's important. I'm also bringing a client that has a different brand, because Dan, you're here to assist the hyperhidrosis family. Not everyone has the Rafischer. There is someone that has a different brand, but they can take whatever we're giving them today, and if they take those important notes, those aspects that we're giving them, that they can try, I'm pretty sure they're going to see a difference in their sessions.
100%. And yeah, that's why we're just like, not only hyperhidrosis, awareness, trying to spread that, but we're just iontophoresis advocates over here. And so whether it's the Rafischer, whether it's another brand, and sometimes when we bring up differences or design flaws, it's also to hopefully encourage some of the other companies to make a better product, right? Because there's never going to be just one solution, right, for everyone. There's always going to be different markets and different things that are different to, important to different patients. And so that's where we, encourage, working together with other iontophoresis companies, other hyperhidrosis companies. It's not us against them. Really, it's about the patients and trying to make sure that they're aware of, here's maybe what you're experiencing and why. Here's some of the differences, and here's some of the expectations. And if they can go into it, like you said, with the right mindset, and think of it less as like something I have to do, right? It's a treatment, right? Like it just feels negative. If you think of it as like a spa session, right? It's an investment. You go and get a manicure, pedicure, facial massage, like you sit there for 20 minutes, maybe longer, right? And you don't think twice about it. But if as soon as it becomes medical equipment, it's like everyone's mindset shifts. And so if we can go into it of that, hey, this is just something I'm investing. This is personal care, personal well-being. I'm investing in myself. Here's the long-term benefits to this outside of just the physical symptom relief. I think people will have a lot more success with iontophoresis.